Pokemon X. This is a fantastic game, and I know for so much people this is their favorite series of game because this is a part of the sixth generation of Pokemon games. Not only did the sixth generation just add some amazing Pokemon games, it also had 3D models for all the Pokemon. And in previous Pokemon generations, that wasn't the case. They had 2D models, and for a lot of the really old games, the Pokemon didn't even move. They just had a sprite that you would see. I didn't really mind the sprites, but I think it was a very nice addition. And it really, I loved how this game really pushed the 3D functionality because this game came out very early in the 3DS's life cycle. And I guess not necessarily the first year, but this game came out back when Nintendo was really trying to push the 3D functionality as like a reason to purchase this game. So this game is really took advantage of the 3D. Also, something else that this game added that I really appreciated was fairy types. Yeah, before this generation of Pokemon, fairy types did not exist, which meant that dragon types were just so OP in the previous generations of Pokemon. I cannot tell you how OP like Dragonite and shoot, what are some other dragon types? Or Salamence. Hopefully I got that name right. But either way, it was a very nice addition. I know most of the there are a lot of dragon legendary types, especially when it came to the Generation 4 games. Wow. But this video is just dedicated to Pokemon X. I made another video dedicated to Pokemon Y. I just felt like both of these games were both worthy of its own separate video. So that's kind of the reason why I'm dedicating this one to just Pokemon X. But yeah, if you want to watch my Pokemon Y video, I'll have that video linked in the description box so you can check that video out. And I made it a priority to make a dedicated video just like this for all the mainline Pokemon games. I probably won't do all the spin-off Pokemon games, but when it comes to the mainline games like Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and also, what was the other? Oh yeah, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Now, something important that I do have to mention when it comes to these 3DS Pokemon games is Pokemon Bank. Yeah, in order for you to send any Pokemon from really any 3DS Pokemon game, you have to have the Pokemon Bank app. And unfortunately, this app will no longer be obtainable, well, officially obtainable after March 27th of 2023. Now, this video is being filmed on March 21st of 2023. So unfortunately, by the time you guys watch this video, this app will no longer be obtainable. Of course, if you do decide to homebrew or mod or hack your system, that will be one way of obtaining this game. But if you are not into modding or hacking your system, unfortunately, you will be left out if you didn't get this app in the past, or if you don't pick it up at the last second. I'm going to make Pokemon Bank its own dedicated mini video because I feel like this app is just so important in terms of like Pokemon in general. But if you didn't know what Pokemon Bank was, it's kind of like a subscription service when it came to the 3DS. The benefit of getting this subscription service, it was like $5 per year, and it allowed you to download an app called Pokemon Transfer, which that app allowed you to, carry Pokemon from the DS games and also the Game Boy Advance games. Without Pokemon Transfer, you cannot bring Pokemon up from those older games, which I feel like that app is very important, especially if you're into playing like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and also the game like Pokemon Emerald and the remakes, the Gen 1 remakes on the Game Boy Advance. I know I'm a huge fan of the Game Boy Advance games, but yeah, it really sucks. But this app allows you to bring your Pokemon to Pokemon Home. Now, after the 27th, this app will be completely free. You no longer have to pay the $5 fee in order to take advantage of Pokemon Bank's services. But let's go ahead and take a look at Pokemon X. Now, let's have it load. Wow, it's taking a while to load. I've been noticing, because we are so close to the end of the 3DS's life cycle, I've noticed that the loading times on the 3DS, like in the past, things that load really fast are taking longer to load. I don't know if Nintendo is just not keeping up with the servers. I don't know if there's just too much people on the 3DS eShop at the moment, but it is something important to point out. But I like to point this out. This is a pretty cool effect that they have on these 3DS eShop games, where they'll cycle through 3 different photos. I love to point that out with every single mini video that I make, because I think that's a really cool feature. Now, we're not going to be looking at any of these videos because I don't want this video to be too long. But if you want to see in these videos, go to YouTube search and just type down what you see down here. I'm going to be slowly but surely just like scrolling through every single video. I'm pretty sure that all these videos are up on YouTube, or at least I really hope so. I said I'd rather have this be like a 5 to 10 minute video than a half an hour video. If it was a half an hour video, I don't think anyone would be interested in actually watching a half an hour long video. Now, comment down below what your thoughts and opinions are about this game, and also Pokemon Y. Like, which one is your favorite? And give me like the reason why you prefer one game over the other. Do you think that the additions that these Generation 6 Pokemon games added, do you think they're worthy? Or is there like a feature that I am completely forgetting about? Not gonna lie, it's been a while since I played these games. I'm just like I said, there's less than a week left, and I wanted to make sure that I at least made a mini video of all the mainline Pokemon games, mainly for preservation's sake. And I think it would be very fun to see these videos. And Pokemon is on top of my to-do list. I gotta make sure that I get all the mainline Pokemon games. Wow, look at how much people rated this game. I wonder if this is like, I'll have to look at all my previous mini videos. This might take the record for like the most ratings ever. There's so much people that purchased this game. And why in the world, Nintendo, why in the world are you charging $40 for this 10-year-old game on the eShop? Give me a break. Like, why can't you just do some sort of discount? You know how much people would buy this game if you like cut the price in half. Like, this should be a part of your like discounted game section. But I mean, people are probably still buying this game nonetheless because it's Pokemon. But either way, if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more eShop related content. And I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. Bye.